My name is Oscar, and I was a soldier who returned home with a single, consuming dream: to propose to the girl I loved unconditionally. I trusted her with my life. Together with our friends, we had planned the perfect homecoming surprise. I hid inside a massive gift box right in the middle of the living room, clutching a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Among the guests was Emma, the wife of my best friend, Kevin. She was peeking around the corner, capturing everything on her phone, waiting for the big reveal. The front door clicked open. My Rachel walked into the apartment, accompanied by Kevin. At that exact moment, everyone jumped out shouting, "Surprise!" as confetti rained down on them. The two of them immediately broke apart. In the chaos, I completely missed the sudden panic in Rachel's eyes. I leaped out of the box, threw my arms around her, and kissed her, completely overjoyed to finally be home. Emma was startled to see her husband there, but Kevin quickly covered his tracks, lying that he had only brought Rachel to the party as a surprise. He gave me a firm handshake and a hug. I was utterly blind. But Emma, checking the footage on her phone screen, froze in absolute shock and fury. A bitter argument erupted in the kitchen between Emma and Kevin. She demanded a divorce, shouting that she had accidentally caught the two of them kissing on camera right as they walked through the door. Rachel slipped down the hallway and overheard everything. While Emma was confronting my so-called friend, Rachel sneaked into the living room, found Emma's phone on the shelf, and poured a glass of champagne over it, completely frying the device along with the video evidence. Oblivious to the betrayal, I dropped to one knee in front of Rachel and opened a box containing a beautiful diamond ring. The very first thing she asked was whether the diamond was real. Before I could even get the words out, Emma rushed into the room, stepped right between us, and insisted that we needed to talk immediately. She grabbed her phone in one hand and yanked me toward the bedroom, claiming it was an absolute emergency. Rachel, standing right behind us, discreetly attached a paperclip with a long thread to the zipper of Emma's dress. The thread trailed silently behind us as we walked away. The moment we stepped into the bedroom, Emma shut the door and took a step forward. The thread caught, yanked tight, and her zipper unraveled instantly, causing her dress to drop to the floor. She was left standing there in just her underwear. I froze in utter shock. In that exact heartbeat, the door flew open and Rachel walked in, followed by Kevin and all the party guests. Rachel immediately accused us of being lovers. I scrambled to explain that I had nothing to do with it, while Emma pleaded with me not to listen to her, screaming that Rachel was the one cheating on me with Kevin. She confidently reached for her phone to show me the proof, but the device was completely dead and sticky with champagne. Everyone in the room stared at her with judgmental eyes, whispering insults under their breath. Disappointed and disgusted, the guests walked out, leaving us behind. But Emma didn't back down. As she picked up her ruined dress, she noticed the paperclip and thread, and the pieces finally clicked together. She also spotted the velvet ring box I had abandoned on the bed in my panic. We all returned to the living room. I was frantically searching the counters, asking if anyone had seen the ring case. Emma walked in, holding it out to me. I apologized to the room for the humiliating drama, trying to salvage the moment, and turned back to Rachel to ask her to marry me one more time. She looked excitedly at the box as I opened it, but instead of a diamond ring, there was a tiny memory card sitting inside. Emma smiled coldly and suggested that the laptop might have the answer. It turned out that right before her phone completely died, she had managed to pop out the memory card. She flashed the paperclip at Rachel, showing me exactly who the real liar and manipulator was. I slotted the card into the laptop, and the screen lit up with undeniable proof. Rachel and Kevin caught in a passionate, breathless kiss right on my doorstep. My entire world shattered into pieces. Rachel desperately tried to claim that Kevin had just jumped on her, but Kevin, trying to save his own skin, turned on her instantly. "Are you kidding? We've been sleeping together for 6 months." I looked at the two of them and felt nothing but a hollow, crushing emptiness. The woman I had risked my life for while serving, and the man I called my brother, had entirely destroyed me. Get out of here, both of you, right now. I managed to choke out, my voice laced with fury. It was the most painful day of my life, but as I looked at the ring, I knew one thing. It is always better to be broken by a cruel truth than to live a beautifully fabricated lie with people who have no heart and no honor.